Hey everybody, welcome back to Magic Orthodoxy. My name's David and this is a Magic Review. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. We're still going through the weekend. That's right. So normally I do 5 reviews a week on the mothership, 2 more in the membership section, that's 7. Now I'm doing 2 more on the weekends once again because I love you guys. I love you guys and I want to give you guys content. I want to make sure that you guys know about the latest and the greatest magic tricks hitting the shelves. Today, we're going to look at another one. This is Coloring Book Pro from Brothers Magic. All right, Coloring Book Pro, what is it? It is the magic coloring book trick, right? The old classic magic coloring book where you have a coloring book and you show that it's empty and then you show that the pictures appear and then the pictures appear with color. It's a 3-stage routine and it really plays well with kids of all ages. What Coloring Book Pro is this is a prop that was designed in the Czech Republic. It is 15 by 20, 15 by 20. So let's say you pay your $95 to your favorite Murphy's Magic retailer. What are you going to get? You're going to get a 15 by 20 coloring book, and you're going to get typewritten instructions. Well, of course, typewritten instructions, because I mean, we all know how to do it, and that's really all you need. Let's go over some of the details of this. Okay, like I said, it's 15 by 20. It has a lot of versatility because there's no language restrictions. So there's no title on the front or back. This is suitable for professionals and the pictures are very large. The black ink is very thick and the pictures go all the way to the edges, which means people in the back of the audience will be able to see these things clearly. Is it what I thought? It's absolutely what I thought. It's what you think too, right? It's going to take you no time at all to be able to perform this. As far as it being well made, it's printed on quality paper. It has a cover with UV varnish. It has quality binding and original and fun illustrations. But my idea was you really need to see this coloring book in action. So let's cut over to my home studio for a little demonstration. All right, so I literally had to turn my camera vertically to show you how big this was. And I left my studio. I'm in my home studio now, okay? Because I really wanted you to get a clear picture of this. I didn't want to stand against the white backdrop because I didn't think it would pop as well. So this is how big the coloring book is. And as you can see, there's no writing on the outside, right? There's no words on the outside. It's just a big colored graphic of a king sitting on a throne with a bunch of his animals and people around him. And the back side is just a butterfly on a pig. And then there's some ad copy down there. All right, so if we were gonna go through the book and you were gonna see some of the pages, some of the pictures of what it looks like, right? The first thing we always show is the book in a blank state. So this one does not have blank pages, all right? This one does not have blank pages. So that's one of the differences between this and the standard. So your blanks are just the coloring book itself, but with no color, okay? So you see different pictures, and they're big, full-size pictures, thick black ink, right? So you can really see how tall and big, and the pictures I think are very humorous, they're funny, okay? And then this is where in the routine you would have the kids throw color, okay? They're gonna throw color. And sometimes I've seen magicians say that they can get it off their own clothing. So they're wearing blue. Throw blue. If you've got red on you, find some red. Grab it and throw it. So they're grabbing these colors, right? And they're throwing it and you're catching it. And you could hold the book like this, right? And you could catch the colors like that in your hands if you wanted to. And then what happens is you go through the book and then humorously, all the colors have landed, right, all haphazardly. And so it looks like splatted paint on everything. And so this really gets a laugh from the kids. You can even say, Doc, did you do that? Like, who threw blue? Who was the one that threw blue and it got in the king's nose, right? You could do some sort of humorous thing like that and some kid will wave and say, oh, I threw blue. And you say, okay, we're gonna use magic and we're gonna fix the coloring book, right? And then that's where you can go through the book and then show every single page has been colored in nicely. And so everything's within the lines, all the colors are appropriate and where they should go, and then you take your bow. Positives. All right, so what are the positives? If you've done this trick in the past, or if you perform for children in any capacity, you already know how fun the coloring book trick can be. The size of the Coloring Book Pro plays well for assemblies and large parties. Negatives. All right, so what are the negatives? We're just going to combine negatives with is it worth your money? Because like I said at the top of this, it's $95. So I think one of the negatives to this is price. I mean, the colossal coloring book by Amaze Kids is the same exact size, and it also has the scribble pages, and it's half the price. So pretty much the same exact trick, page for page, almost, and it's half the price. Second, I don't know when you were watching the video of me holding the book, but it just feels a little too big for my taste. I mean, I'm 5'6", okay, so I'm not that big. So my arm span is, not as large probably as other people. The height and width of the book just felt a little too big for me to handle. But who would like this? I think for its size, this is best for a school assembly or a large parlor where you need the graphics to be able to hit all the way to the back of the room. But don't take my word for it. Don't take my word for it. Please buy tricks that you love and gravitate towards. Don't let a magic reviewer tell you what or not to buy. You can make up your own mind once you have all the information. So make sure you read other reviews, make sure you read reviews from people who've purchased the products, and watch other magic reviewers on YouTube before you spend your money. Hey, that's everything I can say about the Coloring Book Pro from the Brothers Magic. I, of course, want to thank Murphy's Magic Supplies for allowing me to have this so that I could do the review for you. And if you want to purchase it for yourself, you can find it from your very favorite Murphy's Magic dealer. Thanks, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye. Hey, would you like to learn a magic trick? You would? Did you know I have a second channel? That's right. I have a second channel where I teach beginning level magic tricks. Magic Channel Card Tricks is a place that you can go to learn tricks with ordinary items you can find around the house. Paper clips, rubber bands, pens, and of course, decks of cards. I teach beginning level card tricks, simple card tricks, simple card forces that anybody could learn. I also review magic kits. So if you go buy a magic kit from the store, your local Walmart or Target, or you get a magic kit for Christmas, I'll go over exactly what's inside. And I'll even teach you how to perform with some of those tricks that you get inside those kits. Plus, I'm even gonna give you video instruction to very simple, very inexpensive tricks that you can pick up at your favorite magic store. Sometimes you get those tricks and the instructions are just on a tiny little piece of typewritten paper and you have no idea how to do that trick. Don't throw that trick away. Don't put it in a box. Come back to Magic Channel Card Tricks and I will teach you how to use that trick as well. Or maybe you're not a beginner. Maybe you're not a beginner, but maybe you have a niece or a nephew or a little brother or sister that you could share this channel with them. This is a great, safe place, kid-friendly, where they can learn beginning level magic. Make sure you head on over to Magic Channel Card Tricks, give my videos a like, subscribe to that channel. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for being a part of Magic Orthodoxy.